It's a rainy day in Nashville, but that's one of our favorites, isn't it, babe?
It is, because that means only one thing.
Woo! One thing only. It means that it's time for dun, 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 ramen. We're going to our favorite ramen place in Nashville. It's called, what's it called, babe?
Otaku.
Otaku Ramen. They got 2 locations. They got 1 new restaurant that is more like Japanese kind of tapas, little side dishes. But today we're getting the best ramen, in our opinion, in all of Nashville. Stay tuned. Here we go. Here we are, Otaku. Where's the book? We need to get a book.
I know, we have to get a cookbook.
An autographed one.
Do not have an autographed one right now. I don't know if, I'll have to check and see if Sarah's down at bar.
Oh, that would be awesome. It's for our niece. What are you gonna get?
Vegetarian one, but I get an egg on it. Obviously, eggs, my food.
That's her I want ramen type. She's a slurper, folks. Hurry. Ramen.
I can't wait. Like this. We'll be ready to go. Oh, here's 2 ramen bowls coming. I think it might be ours. I think so. It's not.
Hey, bring us our ramen! Karate chop those.
No, it could hurt someone. You're welcome. Oh my gosh.
And the lemon chicken pie tan.
Thank you. I got the lemon chicken. And it looks glorious. And what do you get?
Vegetarian with an egg, of course. Yeah.
Let me touch that egg.
Hey, don't touch my egg.
So happy. I ate my ramen with sriracha. As a matter of fact, I ate my sriracha with sriracha. And mission accomplished. That was delicious.
That was so good. I'm saving the rest for later. Oh. So we are gonna go see if we can locate Sarah Gavigan, who is the author of Ramen Otaku, who created the whole Otaku Ramen movement, Bar Otaku. We heard that she is in her little other restaurant right here. Doesn't open until 4. Our mission is to run across the street, see if she's in there, get her to autograph it, and take this to our niece this weekend, who we're going to Michigan to celebrate her birthday. And she doesn't even know this cookbook exists, so we're gonna surprise her.
We're at Bar Otaku, and I do see somebody in there. No. Well, there's a sushi guy making stuff. He's the only one I see. Yeah, I don't think she's here. Sushi guy's ignoring me. Oh, he's coming. Hey man, we're looking for Sarah.
Sarah, is she here?
Yeah.
She's not here at the moment. We'll be here.
Yeah, so we bought a book for our niece. She's 13.
Yes.
Super into like ramen and Japanese culture. We were hoping to get an autograph.
She's gonna be here in about a half hour. This one's gonna be
About half
Are you
hour?
guys gonna be in the area? Or?
We should be, yeah.
Okay, yeah, she'll definitely be here today if you guys wanna circle back.
Okay, that's good news. Leanna, that's for you, baby. We'll be back in half an hour. We're back. We're gonna give it another try here. The first time we were here, it was raining, and Sarah, the chef, we're gonna get this autographed by Sarah. That's the hope, because our niece Lily Leanna is turning 13. This is gonna be a gift for her, and we want it signed by the chef, Sarah. We're gonna see, we met the sous chef before, so we're gonna see if Sarah's here.
But if you guys want to come inside and just wait,
okay?
get out of the rain, yeah, I mean, she's gonna be here. So.
Okay.
She just started getting super into like Japanese culture and ramen, and she's obsessed. So
Amazing.
we actually headed up to Michigan this weekend to give this to her. We just ate over at Otaku.
Oh, good.
It's our favorite.
Our favorite.
Oh, thanks so much. Her name?
Leanna.
Okay.
Liana.
Okay, great.
Yeah, thank you for doing this.
Oh, I'm sorry it took me so long to get here.
So you guys just opened up this restaurant not too long ago.
3 months.
Tell us a little bit about the concept here.
So I wanted to really pay homage to classic izakaya food. I ate so much in so many great izakayas when I lived in Southern California, and to me it's just the everyday food of Japan. When I was first introduced to Japanese food, it was sushi. It was this idea that it was so technique driven that it was completely impossible to make it. Like, don't even try if you're not a trained chef. And the more I started eating in these kind of everyday restaurants, then I discovered the Japanese grocery store, Mitsuwa. It's like, oh yeah, this is ground zero for me. I'll be right here. And so that combined with having a young Japanese traveler come and live with us for a couple of months is really how this all got started. And he showed me the basics and basically helped me build my pantry and taught me all of the basic flavor profiles of Japanese cooking. And so it just kind of went from there. This place is really meant to be a bar, be a fun place that you can eat every day, and really introduce people to very classic izakaya. Out of 40 dishes, there's really only like 3 dishes that are interpretive. Everything else is straight off of a classic menu.
What's next for you, Sarah?
We definitely are interested in opening more ramen shops. So trying to decide where the best neighborhoods are going to be for that. This is probably all that we will do in the center of the city, but now we're really interested in going into neighborhoods and cities that are underserved. The mission of the ramen shop is to bring ramen to the ramenless. The word otaku technically it means at home, and it was originally used as a derogatory term to say like this person does nothing but stay at home and play video games. And then I think the culture really crossed over in Japan in the last 15 years and made its way to the United States. But what really fascinated me when I opened the ramen shop was I would have, a 45-year-old gentleman that had driven 100 miles to come to the ramen shop that, maybe ate barbecue 3 times a week and sat down to eat his first bowl of ramen. I was fascinated. I was like, how did you find your way here? Oh, I've been reading these graphic novels for 20 years. So it was already here. We just didn't know it. And so, where we thought in the beginning that otaku was a metropolitan culture, it is not. It is a huge suburban culture that is growing. And I think it's because it celebrates the outlier, it celebrates the geek, and that is attractive to young people as they're coming up. Like, I don't have to fall into society's rules. I can do something that allows me to be free in mind and free of art and all of these things. I think it's just that's why that culture was created in Japan, and Americans can actually relate.
Mm-hmm. Thank you so much
Yeah,
again for
absolutely.
your time.
Are you ready for the best present ever?
Sure.
There isn't that place for grilling for chicken or.
Whoa! Oh my goodness.
The author.
Really?
She wrote that to you.
That lady on the front?
Yep.
Oh, that's cool. Thank you. Thank you, Sarah.
Oh, Lana sent a text about the cookbook. I asked her how's the cookbook, and she wrote, so good. I'm on page 20. Aw, I knew she'd love it.